Shang-Chi was released today and we're going to talk about it. Let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome to 1/6 Figure Focus, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Shang-Chi collectible figure from the movie Shang-Chi, based on the likeness of Simu Liu. This is $250 and it's released now in Hong Kong at least. So these photos you're looking at are the actual production pics. So this is like the blogger pics that they've just been released. I think that head sculpt's pretty good. I think maybe the hair is maybe softened a little from the prototype, but I'm looking at this and this looks exactly like the actors. I think it's Simu Liu. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'm probably absolutely butchering that. Let me know in the comment section down below, but this looks pretty good to me. It doesn't look great there. That's interesting. Like here, maybe it's just the lighting. It looks pretty strong. Here, I think maybe it's a light and just kind of the cast and maybe it's looks like the light's coming from this side. So maybe it's cast and shadows underneath those kind of cheekbones or something like that. So there's obviously a bit of Photoshop going on here because these rings will not levitate. They do come with the rings, but there's like electric pieces and stuff like that. So yeah, full disclaimer. Did I like the movie? Not really, to be honest. A lot of the Phase 4 films are just, no, not interested. So I'm kind of a bit biased here because this isn't a triple threat for me. I don't love the character Shang-Chi. I didn't love the source material. So I don't really like this version of the character. But I can appreciate it. I do think the head sculpt looks quite well when you look at it there. Outfit looks fine. The veins here, the joints here I don't like. But I mean, what you're going to do, this is a martial arts style of character. You want them in martial arts posing, and plus the outfit here is extended over to cover up the joints, so you gotta live with the wrist joints. However, the venation here in the wrists doesn't look good. It just looks really plastic. Yeah, I know they're made out of plastic, but with paint apps you can do a lot. So does it come with this staff? I cannot remember. So much of just normal basic pair of pants and shoes, and okay, fine. Not doing much for me, but maybe if you love the character it would. See the joints coming through here and here, but again, it's a martial arts style character, so this staff must come with it. I'm gonna take a quick look. I'm gonna flick over here and see if I can see, yeah, the bow staff. So I'll take a look at what it actually comes with. So it does come with, these are the prototype images here, which do look a bit better than the actual prototype, but I definitely don't think the head sculpt's bad or anything. So it comes with this kind of like necklace amulet thing, plays a role in the movie, two kind of bow staffs, bunch of swap out hands, and a base, and then some rings, obviously the 10 rings and these electricity effects. This one here on the top can be paired with Wenwu's character. Yeah, I think the head sculpt's alright. I think the hair sculpt looks a little bit soft, and maybe the head sculpt looks a little bit soft, but I can see the likeness there of Simu Liu. Really hope I'm not completely butchering that name, but probably am. It's very hard to talk about this figure. It really doesn't do much for, and I've well documented on my channel that I don't particularly like these effects and stuff like that. I think it really does scream Marvel Legends to me. I know that's a bit of a cliche saying it now and everything, but it just looks too toyetic for me personally. Like I like I want like a 1/6 scale shrunken down version of the character. That's what I particularly like, and Hot Toys does that for the most part very well. But then when you use these things, it can kind of personally take me out of it. I use some of them. I use the Mandalorian or Boba Fett flamethrower effect, or the Incinerator Trooper flamethrower effect. They look pretty good. Electricity effects and that stuff I just don't tend to use. Yeah, it looks pretty good with the 10 rings on it. I can't unsee these joints. I know I'm here, people. I just prefer seamless, to be honest. Like seamless forearms, seamless everything. But yeah, depending on how you have this posed, you could probably hide it and use the rings to hide it maybe as well. I just find this figure very underwhelming, and then maybe I'm being completely biased because I just found the whole movie underwhelming. That joint's awful. That doesn't scream high-end Hot Toys to me personally. Yeah, not for me. I have to say I love the tram scene. I thought that was brilliant. I thought that was such a well choreographed and exhilarating kind of scene. Yeah, I've not much to say in this really. Head sculpt looks alright, maybe a bit soft. The hair sculpt itself, a little bit soft as well, but still, I think the likeness of the actor is definitely there. The joints, yeah, they're not great, but the joints were advertised in the prototype images anyway. 10 rings look good like that. Knock on electricity effects. Look, you love the movie, I'm sure. I'm happy for the people who love the movie and really, really looking forward to this particular figure. And look, it's 250 and it's a martial arts character. But anyway, each to their own. If you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let me know if you're picking this one up or not. And I'm really interested to know, score the head sculpt out of 10. What do you think it is? I think it's pretty good. I think it's maybe a step down from the prototype, but yeah, solid 8 in around that. Something about, it's definitely softened a bit. I think maybe the head looks a little bit wide, but all in all, very, very strong head sculpt. Yeah, personally. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So yeah, you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, that's it. Good luck.